Okay, fine.
No, Geo flat out said those points are glory points.
What?
Oh, the points on the leaderboard?
Yeah,
I
the
thought they were-
leaderboard. Yeah, they're just there for glory. That's all they're there for. They're just for saying, "Hey, I'm the
Bragging
top of
rights.
the." Yeah, it's bragging rights because people wanted that during season 1. They wanted bragging rights. So
And to be honest, that has become a lot of controversial.
what? Bragging points?
Yes.
For some people, it has.
Well, I'm not in kindergarten anymore, and I don't give pro
I
trophies
don't
for
don't
everybody.
care.
So
I must be on top.
Currently, Ingrid has that spot secured for a game or two.
yeah,
You
until
know
I
if
kill
Kai
her.
was here, you'd get it.
Until
You
I
underestimate
kill her.
my power. You underestimate my power.
All right, so gentlemen, and those of you who are watching, as I stretch. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a good stretch.
Gotta get that morning stretching.
Oh God, finally! I know I've only been up for 3 hours, so may as well get my first morning stretch in. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to GeoQuester Gaming presents Delver's Society. Delver's Society is a time one-shot dungeon races where you can play either a pre-made character or your own persistent character. We are not Adventurers League, so they can just go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're better.
Adventure-
Why? Because there's a lot of death.
And more
we're-
creativity.
And we're too weird to be in Adventures League. They don't accept us as people.
To be honest, Adventures League, you only get to choose one book, the PHP plus one, and that's it.
Well,
This is
it's
totally
basically
different.
the same way when you start off your character here. You get to do PHP plus 1. But anyway, when you start
Except
your character.
you can add.
But you can add later. Alright, but anyway, so, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know how Delver Societies work, we are a time dungeon one-shot. The characters have a goal they need to reach, which I'll tell them in a moment. They have a goal they need to reach, and they have to reach it within a specific time limit. If you look down the lower left-hand corner of your screens, you will see, well, for those of you who are watching, of course, my players have no fucking idea, you'll see the mission failure timer. Watch that bad boy as it ticks down, tickety-tackety, tickety-tackety. When the mission failure timer ticks down, whatever the goal may be, whether it is death for the players, or death for an NPC, or a portal to hell has been opened and it's death for the world, that's what happens when the mission failure timer goes off.
Or a player willingly gets captured by pirates.
Or a player gets willingly captured by pirates, yes. When the mission failure timer goes off, the players have until the end of that round to be able to complete their mission. And in today's mission, the characters have gone to the dwarven ruins of Gar Modan. Gar Modan was once a large hill dwarf settlement, and when Rockrun Falls was taken over by pirates in Sahagwin, many of the people who lived inside Rockrun Falls fled and became refugees and moved into these ruins. The players have been tasked by the mayor to go to the north to go find these people and tell them it's safe to come back. Successful in this mission, the players are on their way back from Gar Modan when a woman comes running up to the players and tells them that a number of children are missing from town. Actually, there are 8 children who are missing from town. And a trail has led off into the woods with many booted feet. They are terrified that these poor kids, something is going to happen to them. Following the trail, the players have discovered a cave somewhere to the eastern portion of Gar Modan, and it goes deep underground. Now, being dwarves, the dwarves of Gar Modan probably have done something to have a hidey hole of some kind for themselves, and it's probably in this cavern system. As the players have entered the cave, they see that there is a lot of tracks heading north through the cave. Now, before we get started, And we have the players roll their opening initiative. Why don't we go ahead and have the players introduce their characters and themselves? We're going to start off with Algrin. Please go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Algrin Grinner Butterbur, and I am a halfling druid of the moon, and I'm Grinner on Twitch and Discord and the stream or whatever. So.
Excellent. Let's go with Cayman.
Hello, I am Cayman, the Unholy Union Seer. I am a tiefling paladin, and in Discord I am Johan.
Excellent. Let's go with Lyle.
Good morning. I am Lyle Hush Fogbottom, or Tonky on Discord, and I am playing a halfling rogue.
The not mayor.
Not mayor, yes. Hush for mayor.
Not my mayor.
Not my mayor. Oh, Jesus. Let's not start that. All right, let's go with Morden.
I'm Morden. I'm a half-elf rogue scout, and I'm Kurt on the Discord. We usually play Bob on Legacy.
Excellent. Let's go with Roland.
I'm Roland Blackwood, necromancer extraordinaire, and my master is Genghis Tebow everywhere else.
And finally, Theoden.
For one, it's called Theoden. He is a Furbolg life cleric. And I'm played by Silver Eagle 82, who also plays Ingra, the Savage, and Solana.
Awesome. All right. So, as my viewers have seen, down in the lower left-hand corner, they already see how long you gentlemen have to find all 8 of these children before something bad happens to them. You have 2.5 hours when I start the timer. So, gentlemen, start your engines. Please roll me an initiative, and we will get started. Also, if you have any effects that you need to have on your characters, resistances, etc., 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 make sure they are added to you on the combat tracker. Now, while they are rolling their initiatives and doing that kind of thing, ladies and gentlemen who are watching, just to let you know, today could end up in a draw. If the players have a way of the children escaping, that's logical, a logical course of action that is not dangerous to the children. Keep in mind, the children each have 1 hit point only. So, they need to be kept out of harm's way as much as possible. And their death saves are 0. They have none. So therefore, if you're going to bring them into combat or into a trapped area, then you need to make sure that they have some logical way of getting out of it.
Could my spare the dying actually be benefit here?
No, not for the NPCs. These children are so small and meek and mild that literally getting stabbed by a dagger will kill them outright. So
if they get a dirty look from one of the bad guys, they will die.
Basically, yeah. Basically.
Are they smaller than a halfling?
They are roughly halfling sized. So, well, you know what? Actually, I will say this. Spare the Dying will work if you are going on the same exact initiative as whatever felled them.
Okay.
So if you have an action and you are going on that turn, then you can utilize that action at the same initiative order. So for example, if 2 of you have 4s and the bad guy is on a 4 and he attacks a child, or a child is put into harm's way, and you are also going on a 4, I will allow you on your turn to go ahead and utilize Spare the Dying to spare that 1 child. Yes, I will allow that. However, if you're going on a 3, you're fucked. So, alrighty, we have the initiatives for all of our peoples. They all have the maps. We are going to go ahead and start right now. 2.5 hours, gentlemen, and we're going to start with Hush.
Hey, I'm going to light a torch because I cannot see in the dark, and it is dark in this cave.
Okie dokie. So you now have, give or take, about 20 to 40, or 20 and 40 feet of being able to see. So out to 20 feet, it's bright. An additional 20 feet of dim. But that'll be a part of your movement, so.
And then I will move to there, and that is the
awesome.
turn.
Morden,
I will go there and see if I can see what more I can see.
All right. You move forward, and what you can see is this. You see a staircase, a set of doors, and a many-pillared hall. There we go. That's opening it up for you.
I'll check for traps whilst
Well,
moving.
before you check for traps, you also see a number of people up ahead.
Okay, so I'll do that. I will move to there and stealth.
Okay, go ahead and roll your stealth.
Oh no, my turn.
Excellent. Alrighty. So, because there is a lit torch, they will definitely notice the fact that you're there. And I have your stealth. Let's see if they notice you. Okay, so Morden, from where you are, you notice that the archer in the right corner there had followed you with her bow as you started walking, but lost you somewhere in the pillars. This guy is just going to stand there and wait. Cayman.
I'm gonna move into that little like alcove and try to like squeeze into it to be as like hidden as possible. But I'm not like stealthing because Cayman doesn't stealth, but it's like trying to like make himself as small as possible in there.
Excellent. Rolling.
Hide against the wall there.
Gotcha. Steven.
I'm going to, because I also can't see in the dark, I'm going to light my torch as an action.
I'm allowing you to do it as part of your movement.
Nothing else.
If you'd like to do it as a part of your movement, you can.
I'm going to just light it, and that's where I'm going to be.
Okay, cool. All right, since Cayman is definitely not a stealthy, will be targeted by this guy. He can definitely see you. And he sacred flames you. Algren.
I'm gonna move up there and activate my drift globe and hold it in my left hand.
Awesome.
I initially thought he was going to say he's going to activate his trap card.
I'm going to attack the guy that saw me,
Okay.
or followed me at least.
Okay, there's partial cover there, so you have -2 to hit.
Okay, so what do you roll?
So that'd be a total of a 14. And a 14 will miss.
Okay, and then I'll stealth again.
Okay. Alright, this one is going to step out. Actually, we're not going there. We're going to go this way. This one steps over to here, looks down the barrel of the gun. That's a longbow. Oh my god, telephone. They can just go fuck off. I don't need to talk to them today. And this person is going to shoot his longbow at Grinner, since Grinner is a clear shot. 2 good hits on Grinner right off the bat, and then moves back. This archer will step out and down, and will fire at Cayman. A little scratch Cayman. This guy, let me see. Yeah, Algrin's short. Steps forward a little bit. He's going to target Roland. And he is casting Sacred Flame on you.
Guess my stealth wasn't that great, huh?
Hell no. And then he will step back. Cayman, your turn.
I'll like kind of like go up to there and try to use the pillar as like a cover of some sort if it's able to be.
Yes, yes you can. Now from there, it's actually kind of difficult to shoot up over that lip. As you can see, there's a railing and such. That's a raised area. That's right there. Goes up about 7 feet or so off the sandy floor of the cave.
It's a good thing I don't do ranged. I'm just here to try to do cover from arrows.
Awesome. Alright, so this fanatic will move forward. And he is going to, let's see, who's got the light? Maybe Algrin and Hush. Both have lights. So he is going to Sacred Flame you. Hush!
I will run to there and shoot the only guy I can technically see with my light at the moment.
Okay. Well, Grinner's light actually kind of opens up a lot more. It's like a 60-foot radius kind of thing, so you can see pretty much all of them.
I'm just using the regular light spell, which is like 20 and 40, not the daylight, which is 60.
Gotcha. Not a problem. That is a hit, Grinner. Or Hush. Whichever one you are.
One of the halflings.
One of you halflings.
Then I will run over here behind this pillar.
Very good. Hush just took Grinner's spot.
I'll move over and then next to him, and then I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okie dokie. Alright. Rolling.
I'm going to move there. And I'm going to cast Minor Illusion on that 5-foot square and make an image of something appearing coming out of the shadows.
Okay.
Probably like make a gnome thief appear out of the shadows.
A gnome thief coming out of the shadows. Gotcha. So, alright, and Thaden.
I am going to move over here and Sacred Flame this fucking bastard.
That's a good idea. He fails. Nice. Morden.
Just gonna do the same again.
Okay.
Definitely
Even with a
do
minus
so.
2, you still hit.
Yep, forgot about that. And I'll add my stealth. My sneak attack, I mean.
Yep. decent. All right, it's our cleric again.
Apparently, Sacred Flame worked well this last time. I'm doing it again.
Sacred Flame seems to be working well today, so that's awesome for both sides. Oh, look at that. That's another fail. That's awesome. Ooh.
Geo is very excited about this. It's making me a little unnerved.
What? I don't understand. Why are you unnerved?
Because when you get excited about stuff, it usually means we're about to get blown up.
I don't know what you're talking about. Not a clue. Okay, so this one will step forward. It is going to take a -2 penalty to target Cayman, but it's going to use its Archer's Eye ability. Okay, so it's a -1 penalty. Archer's Eye allows it to make a roll a D10 for the next attack roll. There's a hit on Cayman. Big old damage. Now -2. Aw, and it misses, and then it steps back.
That's an automatic mission. He shoot his friend in the back of the head?
No. He has sharpshooter. So, Lyle, it's your turn.
I'll move to there.
Okay. There's a hit. Sweet. It moves back. Screw you guys.
Smart rogue.
All right, rolling.
Yeah, I said GeoQuester.
I know, I saw it. How about why don't you make me a perception check? Roland. You don't notice anything because you're around the corner.
Okay.
Now you're not around the corner. You still don't notice. So, okay.
Yep, and I'm going to cast a Scorching Ray on these three dudes.
You will not hit the archer. The archer is entirely
Does he have
blocked
full?
from. Yep, he's got
So
full.
he has full cover?
Yep.
Oh, I don't want to move the whole map. I just want to move my character.
Yeah, I do that all the fucking time too. I'm like, okay, I want to do this. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Or you get me and it does the weird ass not letting me
Alright.
do my line.
Yeah,
Then I guess we'll make 2 rays on 11 and 1 on 4.
that works. There's a hit. There's a hit. Okay. And there's also a hit.
And I'll move back to that spot.
You're not faring well.
Alright, this archer is going to come around this way. Since Cayman is the only one over here, we're going to target Cayman. Going to use Archer's Eye on this. +9 to hit Cayman.
You like the Arcane Archer, huh?
He's not Arcane Archer.
No? Okay.
Oh, shit damage though. Now he's going to attack him again. Now he's going to use his Archer's Eye to add to his damage. +6 to damage. Flip Cayman. Keep in mind, chat, that if you go to use a heal on any of the player characters, they need to be stable on the table first. Algrin, your turn.
Just hack him. I got him.
I'd like to remind everybody that has cantrips, if you're level 5, remember your dice increase by another dice.
Yes. All right, so Grinner, what are you doing?
I'm moving over there to heel kick Cayman.
Alrighty. Are you going to stop on this side of him or on the other side of him?
Behind him.
Behind him? Okay. I need a dexterity saving throw, please. Alright, so you start walking over, and you will fall into a pit trap. Taking 19 points.
Ouch. You might be healing yourself.
Yeah, I guess so.
But somebody found the pit trap. Cayman, death save. One failed save. Okay, our cult fanatic is going to step up next to his buddy. He is going to cast, because he does not notice Morden over there, he is going to cast on, he can't really see anybody. Well, damn it all. So, why don't
Wait a minute, I got light on my character.
You have a light? Well, you have a light.
Yeah.
Hush has a light, and Grinner has a light, but he doesn't have line of... Well, no, I guess he does have line of sight on Theoden. So, yeah, he's got line of sight on you. So he is going to cast...
I know I just screwed myself over, but I'm thinking fairness.
Well, you were successful in your saving throw, so that's a good thing. So he moves back. The other cult fanatic is going to cast... Well, he's going to move back. And then he targets himself. Shield of Faith. Grinner, it's your turn.
Is it possible to climb out of the trap?
It's 20 feet up, so you will need to make an athletics check. And you'll have to spend your full action to do this, because it'll take a full dash for a halfling in order to get them out of a pit trap this deep.
He's half elf.
Then I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Grinner is a halfling.
Well, I'm just gonna heal myself and stuff, but I don't want to take up the combat for that.
Okay, not a problem.
He wishes you would have help.
Alrighty, so the archer is going to step out this way. Can see Hush pretty plainly. And is going to attack Hush. There's a miss. There's also a miss. Damn it all. Trying to kill off these rogues. Alright, Cult Fanatic will step up to here. Yep, still targeting. Theoden is gonna Sacred Flame him. Which he succeeds at. Steps back. Roland.
Steps out.
Mm-hmm.
That guy hears a dong.
Dong!
And steps back.
Gaiman, death save number 2. Success! This archer is going to step out. He sees one viable target. He's going to shoot. Misses. Oh my god. Theden's like, doing the Matrix over there. There's a hit. Steps back. Theden.
Okay. I'm moving completely out because I got line of sight to all three, myself and the other two, and preserve life.
Ooh. Nice.
And
Nice.
it gets came back.
Hooray!
I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Not a problem. Alright, so this guy is going to move forward. He is going to target Theden. Bad time to be a big guy. Theden succeeds on his saving throw. Damn it all. I'm just going to stop trying
It
to use
actually
hold
said he
person.
failed.
It says failure.
Oh, you're right. I was looking at the wrong one. The wisdom save from Cult Fanatic. Why
I
is there a
thought I
wisdom
had
save?
targeted myself. Oh well, I didn't target myself, so I'm gonna be dead.
Okay, anyway, so you're held.
Oh.
Yep, hold
Yeah.
person. Morden.
Can I run up against the wall and then jump up?
You'll still need to have an athletics check in there.
Did I acrobatics?
Athletics check. Hey, you succeeded.
Because it's athletics to climb.
So are you
not
attempting
acrobatics.
to climb up there and be stealthed while you're climbing?
Yeah, I'll do that as well. I was gonna do that as my.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to do that as part of this. So.
Okay.
Because climbing eliminates half of your movement. So.
Okay. Well, that would be the full movement then, wouldn't it? 'Cause it's 15.
Yep. Yep. So I'm gonna say that was your bonus, because you're using your dash as a bonus. I'm assuming, or are you using it
No,
as your
because
action?
my movement is 30, and I moved 15 to do that.
Okay, so you broke stealth to come up, is what you're saying.
Oh, you're saying like so that includes the stealth and my movement.
Yes, because
Okay.
stealthing until you get to a much higher level as a rogue, stealthing still
Yeah,
it still requires half movement. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then I'm just gonna shoot this guy with an.
Hell, I'm level 15 and I still got to move at half movement in my rogue.
That's a hit. Oh, you killed one.
And then I can't hide again, can I?
Nope.
Okay.
Hush.
Hopefully that minor illusion, maybe they think that you...
No, we can only dream.
You should have stood in the minor illusion to make them think it's it.
And then
Can
I
I
start
do-
hitting the minor illusion and me at the same time.
Can I see that cultist fanatic where I'm at, or are those railings in my way?
You can see him. You can see him. You'll be firing up the stairs. You'll be at a -2, but you can still see him.
That's kind of why I put it there, so you rogues can stealth into it and then back out of it and make them think that you're still there.
There's a hit. Ooh, he's dead.
And then I will move back there.
Which means that Theden is no longer held.
Woohoo! No, but he's a good one to waste the spells on.
Oh, yes, he is. But he's not going to waste the spells or the abilities anymore. After all, a rogue popping out over here and shooting one of his guys dead is really not a fun thing for him.
Nope.
He's going to use his last eye to add 5 to the damage.
Half that damage with He's
Uncanny dodge.
cunning dodge. Yeah.
Okay. So I've already got it marked half. There you go. And then he's going to attack you again. Hits. For a full ouch. That's a big ouch. This one steps out. No longer target Hush, is now going to target Morden.
I don't think they believed your illusion.
No, I don't think they did.
No. These two did not believe in the illusion. He's going to use his Arcane, or his Archer's Eye, to add 9 to his damage.
I feel like Morden might fall down.
There's that one. Oh, and then I missed.
Oh, so close.
Then he moves back over this way.
Run away from me. What pussy?
Hush.
I'm throw my rope down into a hole to pull Ogren out.
Awesome. Okay, so you're going to move over to the edge, or are you just going to throw it from where you are?
It's 50 feet. I'm going to throw it from where I'm at.
Oh, damn it! All right. All right, so you drop a rope down.
Yep. So we can pull the other halfling out, because halflings and holes are not supposed to happen.
Yes, halflings and holes are not supposed to happen, so... All right, so Algren, you're going to have advantage on an athletics check to get up. That's good enough.
Thanks. How much of my movement does that use?
That will use all of your movement, but you still have an action now instead. Instead of it taking half of your move, it took all of it. Because it's 25, well, let's see, you have 25-foot movement, so it's 20 foot up the pit, and then 5 foot over to there.
So,
Move on.
okay, is there a way that I can move from here? I'll move to a spot and just point out the movement I want to try to do.
Okay.
So from there, can I do like the corner, like by the railing and skip having to try to get over the pit and not have to worry about jumping it? Or so like,
You're going to have to jump
Like
it
that?
with, yeah, you're going to have to do an athletics at disadvantage to come through there because of the railing.
gotcha.
If
So
you were to
I'm
come
not gonna
at it,
do that.
if you were going to come at it from a different angle, you could do a running jump to go over the pit, because I know you're more than strong enough to be able to do it.
So like this angle?
Yes.
Okay, so then yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then let me just figure out movement the rest of the way.
Okay, not a problem. Yeah, because the railing's there, I'm not going to have to worry about the whole 10-foot movement that you're supposed to have as a running start kind of thing, because you'll basically kind of do a half leap and grab the railing with one hand and pull yourself up onto the stairs as you're jumping.
Yeah.
I love it. And Morden's going to jump over the railing and back down. So is that all your movement you want to utilize, or is that...
Yeah, I'm gonna go to there. I was just trying to see where the furthest I could get if I could get close enough and stuff.
Gotcha. All right, so Morden jumps over the railing back down to the other side.
And then I'll glug the potion Roland gave me.
Gotcha.
And then hide.
Awesome. Theoden, same thing, huh?
Yep, why not?
Alrighty.
And I still have Sacred Flame.
Yes, you do. He succeeds. Roland.
Lagging. Move up to the edge.
Okay. 1 fail, 1 success.
I'm gonna move back my 10 feet. Oh, again. Okay, I can
Yep.
move back up again.
It's like, oh wait, I needed to do more while I was over there.
But wait, there's more.
Let me do that again.
The beauty of random initiative.
Ooh.
I can actually move back farther this time.
Alrighty, so
Is he gonna attack the 8-foot tall thing or Cayman?
he's gonna attack Cayman because Cayman is heavily armored and heavily armed.
And I look very intimidating with my horns and red face.
Yes.
He looks like a cookie monster.
And we'll move in there as well. And as he gets to here, we will now shoot at Theoden. And then finish his movement over here. Or her movement over here. From where she's at, she is going to target Theoden. Missing him. Hitting him. And flips Theoden. Morden.
I'm gonna get up there. Which will be athletics checks, won't it?
It'd be 15 feet. Climb
Right.
up over the side like that total. So far you've used 15
Okay.
feet.
And then I'll use the herbalism kit to stabilize Cayman. And then I'll climb back down.
Okay, give me a roll.
You mean the healer's kit, not the herbalist.
Yeah. Healer's kit. So that'd be a medicine check.
I thought the herbalist kit could do that as well. I keep messing this up, doesn't I?
Nope. Herbalism kit cannot do that. Herbalism kit is just for finding herbs.
Can I just try and stabilize them anyway then?
You can attempt to stabilize them with a medicine check.
Just please don't kill me.
That will not stabilize him.
Okay, and then I'll just carry my movement and just hide again.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll your stealth over there. Alright, Cayman. Death save. Success. Lyle.
You should have gave Cayman an elixir.
I'm gonna try to climb up that very big non-halfling size wall.
Alright, so that'll be additional move for you. So I'll say you've used all of your movement of your typical move to get there.
And then I will hide.
Okay. Decent.
I'm going there, and I'm a bear.
Grrr. So you're going to transform into a bear as part of your movement, I'm assuming.
That's a bonus action while I'm running. Yep.
Gotcha. So big Ulgrin. You have a hit on yourself.
Sorry, I don't know why that. Okay.
Nope, that was a hit on him. Okay.
I guess that was your multi-attack with 2 bites.
I just hit the button once, but I guess somehow I had myself targeted. I don't know.
No, it's both him.
That's a hit. Awesome. Theoden. 1 failed death save.
Prediction: Theoden's gonna probably die.
You
I'm
think?
gonna move to there. I'm gonna stab that archer, but I need to know if he's going to be surprised if I'm there or not.
It doesn't. Because of your special abilities. I'll say yes. Granted, he's also, or she is also facing a bear right now, so another halfling sneaking up behind her and stabbing her in the butt cheek is really probably not the most fun he's had in his life, or she's had in her life.
Meanwhile, Morden's piecing the F out.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. And then I move away and hide again.
Gotcha. Okie dokie. All right, so this one will pull out her short sword and attack. It's Grinner. Okay. So mark 6 points off that and give yourself 6 points back to your regular hit points, Grinner. Morden.
I'm gonna run over here to Roland and be like, "How many of those Lexus do you have spare? Do you have 3 by any chance?"
I hand him one.
I need 3.
3? Okay, I hand you 3.
There
Okay.
may be 2 health potions on Cayman's body.
Okay.
And Theoden already has an elixir on him.
I
Okay.
forgot to grab.
No, you have it.
I'll just grab 3 anyway, because
You
it'll
just have
be
to ask me.
easy. And then I will move to there and then drink 1 myself as a bonus action, right?
You move 30 to get to him. You used your action to get up there, plus a bonus. Okay, yep. So that's it.
Yep.
You got 4 back.
Yay!
Because I
Yes,
rolled
you did.
poorly.
I might just drink them all myself.
All right, so we're going to attack Grinner. Big bear, definitely not something he wants to be, or she wants to be dealing with. Critical hit. Another hit. Absorbed.
Those temporary hit points.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Come on. There we go. Theoden. There's a success. Grinner. You hit. Big damage. Missed. Roland.
Run up to there. Okay, I can't see him there. Well, is that full cover from that?
-2.
spell
I'll give you a
sniper.
-2.
Well, I have spell sniper, so I'm just wondering.
Okay. All right. So I'll allow it. Go ahead and roll. Fails.
And then I'll run behind the pillar.
Gaiman, death save. 2. Aw, that's his first fail. Damn it. Forgot you were healed. All right, Grinner.
If it wasn't for that pit trap, I'd be able to run up there.
Alrighty. Hey Shad, who do you redeem that heal for? Because if you redeem them on the website, guys, I can't see who you're doing it for. If you do it in chat, I can see.
It's in chat. He did it in chat. I can see what it says.
All I see is he healed one. Ah, gotcha. I see it.
He healed one of the enemies.
Yes, he did.
For fuck's sake. These archers are ridiculous as it is.
Shed just wants to watch the world burn and fill up his graveyard. That's
Yes.
his only goal in life.
Should be allowed to heal the enemies.
But that's part of the fun.
All right, so that
And
one's
he,
healed.
and he got back 16. Yay.
Yes, he did. All right, Hush.
Way more than I did.
There's a hit. Yes, you have your sneak attack.
Well, you just took that 16 off him.
Well, 15 of the 16 off.
Yeah.
And I'll move back to there.
You're gonna
Did you
hide behind
disengage?
the gnome illusion.
Exactly.
I wish I could move that illusion. That'd be awesome.
Yes, it would. Still attacking Grinner.
Well, it's got 2 more rounds left, and then it disappears.
Missed! Oh my gosh! Morden.
We'll move up there and then glug 1 potion myself and then give 1 to Thaden.
Gotcha.
And then jump back down there again and stealth. Oh no, I can't stealth. I'll just jump down.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see. I should be able to shoot him from there. We're gonna do a ray of sickness on him.
You're definitely... Wait. Before you roll that, you're gonna definitely have to come out into at least in between the pillars, because that is touching 2 pillars as is. Alright, so now we'll do your ray of sickness. That's all I needed you to do. Okay, so you hit, and he succeeded on a saving throw. Or
Not
she
poison,
succeeded.
takes the damage.
2, 3.
It's going so well, guys.
There, yeah.
And this is the first encounter. Theden.
Getting up for half movement and curing Cayman.
Gotcha.
Cure wounds on Cayman.
Awesome.
I did heal the right one. Good.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
Cayman's
Yeah,
alive.
That has the best chance of healing the most hit points.
That would be me. I can guarantee heal 25 hit points once.
Alright, so the archer doesn't really notice that Cayman is up. He notices Theden's up, but he doesn't really care about that. He's more worried about the bear on her buddy. Oh my god! Apparently a bear is shaking her. Alright, Hush.
Get up there and kill that bastard. You know you can squeeze into that corner, right? So you can get advantage.
He's been doing pretty good. Doesn't need his advantage yet. She's not dead yet. She's happy.
Oh, Captain, she's not dead yet.
Nope. Rolling.
This archer is really annoying me.
A little bit.
This archer's a bitch.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeed. Grinner. Missed. Missed. Oof. Morden.
Is that 10 feet?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do that and then sneak attack this guy.
Well, you're not stealth, so
Stealth then.
you're gonna stealth then?
Yeah.
Then you'll be there.
I'm
'Cause
gonna
once again, half your move.
Bonus action stealth.
Right?
And
So you're gonna pop up behind her, hide, and then stab her.
I'll hide there and then I'll move there and then stab her.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You don't have the hide in plain sight ability yet.
But he could still try, like Eraser does all the time with Martin.
That is also true.
I'm gonna hide in torchlight.
I'm gonna hide with this daylight spell on my head.
So I can't move anymore, can I?
Nope.
That's great.
Yep. Good God! How many hit points does this fucking bear have?
He had
What's the
33.
Not
The
anymore.
archers are
I'm
what?
back in human shape.
And I am going to move right in front of him
Gotcha.
and attack him.
You still have Cayman
Hi!
targeted.
Hi, I'm only level 2 and you're level 6, but I'll beat you.
It's David versus Goliath.
Hey, Davey. Hits.
It doesn't matter. He's moving up to give the rogue sneak attack and ops shots.
Not if he goes down.
There is that.
So now that Grinner is small, can I like step up in front of him to get to that archer?
Sure can.
So let me see if I can move to that space first.
Remember, he's a halfling.
Okay, I can get this. So I stand up and then I move to there.
Okay. Wah, wah.
Being dead really hurt you.
And then good berry on my bonus action.
Gotcha. Alright, so this is how this one's going to work. We are not going to be targeting him anymore. We are going to target Theoden, who just came up on him. He's going to short sword Theoden.
Big old 8-foot guy.
It misses you. Damn it. So, never mind for the rest of it. Hush.
I'm gonna keep being sneaky and stab this guy in the back. He's not gonna pay attention to me.
Stabby, stabby, stabby. Right in the butt cheek. Or not.
Run away.
Run away! Run away!
Go hide in the minor. Oh wait, the minor illusion is gone.
Does he
And
have
found-
advantage for standing behind Cayman?
For standing behind him and having flanked? Yeah, he does. You can go ahead and reroll that if you want to, Hush. There you go. There we go.
I'm still gonna move where I was.
Now Cayman's gonna push Theoden out of the way and say, "Let a real man in."
He's going to
We're
push
good.
a
We're good.
8-foot tall, 300-pound fur.
So I'm gonna go where Grinner's gonna go, and then I don't know, Grinner can kind of like pop in between my legs to do a quick little stabby stab, but I can't get anywhere else to be able to do damage. So
Gotcha. This poor girl is being gangbanged in the corner.
No, probably not.
Maybe not. That was a hit. He's got a smiter.
He's making sure she takes some damage. He said, "You're getting smited."
Alright, Grinner, so what would you like to do, sir?
Thornwick.
Well, she isn't going anywhere because she's kind of
I don't need to
stuck.
pull her. I'm not pulling her. I'm
Not
just
pulling her?
leaving where she
Okay.
is. Just damage.
Would I have advantage where I was?
You have advantage here, yes.
Okay, sure.
That is a hit.
She's
dead.
It's about time, guys.
Da 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 dun da dun.
Sweet
It's
revenge
dead,
for
Jim.
seeing me. But sweet revenge because she saw me sneak at the start.
1 hour and 40 minutes remaining.
Okay, we're
Gonna
gonna
carefully
line
climb
up
over
real quick.
this.
Wait, just hold on one second.
Well, I still my movement. It just takes me that to move there.
All right, Theoden.
I'll let the rogues go to the door and deal with that.
Is Healing Spirit a reaction?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, well,
No,
we'll have to wait until it's Grinner's turn for that stuff to happen.
So again, that's fine, but everybody just end your turn real quick, and we're just saying that we're all just passing through the healing spirit, like we just talked about before the game started. That's all
Which
that
is
we
the
did.
reason why I say Grinner should take it all.
Yep. All right, so Lyle, you're at the door.
I'm going to investigate it so I don't put my hand in any traps.
Aw, go ahead. Okay, you determine that the door is locked, but not trapped. And you also can determine the fact that there is music coming from behind the door.
How sweet.
So I'd like to remind Algren, Théoden, and Morden, you all have healing elixirs still.
I
know.
use mine.
No.
You
And-
used 2 of the 3 I gave you.
Yeah, but
Well, actually, of the 4 I gave you.
I'm waiting
yeah,
for
I've used all 4.
I'm waiting for one of the rogues to open up the door. So.
On one of the rouges?
I can't open it at the same turn I investigate it. So.
Well, I've only healed you twice, and then I healed Théoden, so that's 3.
You told me 3 times because one at the start when I was hiding behind the pillar.
I'm passing my turn so the other one of the other rogues can open.
Just
Unlock
like
this door.
All right, I'll just check it off because I didn't count that one. I didn't know I did that one.
All right, okay. So is the door fine?
locked.
It's just locked.
All right, okay. So
I didn't find any traps when I stuck my finger in the hole.
So then Théoden and Algren still have healing elixirs.
How do I use these doors?
Roll a Thieves' Tool proficiency.
Under
Dexterity
skills.
based.
Do I just make a dex check then?
Here, give me a
Dex
second.
save.
It's not a save. It's just you just type the thieves tool in your skills and then make it dex based.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it for you right now. There you go. It's on your sheet. Awesome. Okay, so click, click. It unlocks.
I'll push it open.
Okay. You push it
And
open,
then
and you
I'm there.
find a well-lit room. Chamber, I should say. Give me a moment. It's a big room.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is big.
Told you, big room.
Time to zoom out the map.
Time to zoom out. All right, and in this room you can see that there are 2 women standing on the opposite sides of a portcullis or gate. And then one guy sitting on the stairs that leads down to this lower level that just seems to be hanging out playing some music on a flute.
I'm gonna move to that little alcove and stealth.
All right. I'll get your movement in a second. There. Let my poor potato catch up. All right, so you've come in, sir.
Can I also check for traps?
No, you've already used your action to open the door.
Okay.
I can see that dude.
Oh yeah, you can see him. He's sitting there just playing a flute. All right, so that definitely gets his attention.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you've gotten his attention.
Guys, the murder hobo's back at it again.
Yes, he is.
But which one? There are so many.
So he stands up, stops playing, smiles in your direction. Centers this directly on Roland.
Does he have the range for that?
Yes, he does. It's 150 feet.
God, fireball.
Fireball! So he's going to target all you guys except for
Shield.
Morden. Shield does nothing for fireball.
Oh, did I just move out of the way of that?
You are in the... Yes, you are out of the way of the blast. Because it's targeting him.
It's a dex save.
Damn it, if only I needed to make a dex save. Oh wait, I don't. It's fine.
Well, dude.
Instant dead on Theoden. Theoden is done.
You're incinerated.
Yes. Theoden is incinerated. Did I miss somebody in there? I got Theoden, Hush, Cayman, Algren. Oh, I missed Roland himself. No, wait. Nope.
No, you got me.
I got him too. Okay.
Did
Well, looks like
Even
I'm
more.
off.
fail?
And then he moves back this way.
You missed Morden.
Morden is not in the blast range, even though he's in the circle, because he's around a corner and in that little alcove, he's out of the blast. Because it was centered on Roland. Alright, Cayman.
The one time that fire resistance really comes in handy.
Yes.
You got another one of those little spirits?
I'll go over to that alcove.
Alrighty. Alright, this archer will wait. This archer will wait. This archer will wait. Cayman, your turn again.
Why am I up here? This is weird.
This is weird, man. This is weird.
I'll hop over to that alcove.
Dun 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 dun. Serpentine pattern. Serpentine pattern. Hush. Theoden is dead.
Which is the reason I'm off the table.
Oh, you're off. Okay, you're off the table now. Okay.
Doesn't make sense for me to be there.
Okay, there you go. So Morden, it's your turn.
I don't know where to go. Because just hiding here back and forth is a bit silly.
Hour and a half remaining.
Just shot a giant fireball. I'm not going to stand in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, don't stand together anymore.
I finished. God damn it.
Well, Shad already got his wish.
Yes, Shad gets to bury somebody. I will not doubt that Shad has you buried already. Like he's like on the
Feel
website
good,
just
Shad?
coding that right now.
You feel good? You just killed a baby, Shad. You feel good?
See, here's the thing, though. Is there even a body left to burn since he was incinerated? Or a body left to bury? He was
No,
incinerated by
he's
fireball.
incinerated.
You can bury ashes.
You know, but Shad likes to bury bodies, not ashes. That
Algren,
takes away
your
the fun
turn.
for him.
Yeah, he'll still be in a casket.
I'm moving up there and drinking the healing elixir.
Excellent.
I don't even think drinking
Rolling.
that would have helped me.
Well, we're all full health, so
Okay.
Where'd Martin's token go?
Then I move over there, and I
He's
drink my healing
way up
elixir.
over by a door.
Roland's like, fuck this.
All right, so Algren, who drank a healing elixir?
I did. Algren.
I got 3 left.
I think Sthazen has one on him.
Well,
All right.
yeah, well, he's dead, but I think it incinerated with his body.
It is magical, so may not.
That's a ruling on Jeff. Is it still there?
What's that?
The healing elixir that was on Theoden's body.
Sure. I guess that would be okay.
All right, then I can uncheck that one. Dancing Shadow.
There. Dancing Shadow has cast a spell. And he's going to move his 30 feet this away. And as he moves, he picks up his flute and starts playing some more.
God damn it.
I don't like that.
Alrighty, so this archer is going to move down a touch. So she has a nice clear line of shot on Morden.
It's just rude.
Here we go.
What's the dancing shadow wearing?
A robe.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Okay, so she's using her archer's eye to add 8 to it. But it's going to be half damage because of uncanny dodge. There you go. Came in.
Why am I so far up? God damn it!
I know, it's scary.
I don't like this. So if I jump down into that pit, what is that, like a little ledge that drops down into it?
That is a little ledge that drops down 20 feet into a pit that has
20 feet. Okay.
Yes, that has 8 pillars in it. But until you get to the edge, you will not know what's in there. And it has a
I'll take a peek.
cage all the way around.
Would I have seen what's in there?
You were running like a beeline for that door, so unless you get within 5
Yep,
feet of the edge, you're not going to really see.
I do have Dungeon Delver.
Oh
SID.
my god, I remember this map now.
Okay, there is a bunch of dancing figures, shadowy figures that are dancing to the flute music.
I'd recommend we don't piss off the flute guy because he's keeping a bunch of shadows dancing with the flute.
Which may or may not be on his side.
Go back and die.
And he dashes back. Morden.
I'm gonna check this for traps.
Okay, investigation. There is no traps, but you determine it is locked.
Can I use Thieves' Tools to unlock it now?
Can you do what? Thieves'
No,
tools to
Thieves'
unlock
Tools.
it? No, investigation is your action.
Okay. Well, I'll hide then as my bonus action.
Okay. Let me see. She can't really see you guys, so she's holding her action. So the next person who pops out is probably going to get fired on, which looks like it's going to be Grinner.
I was just trying to plan my movement. I guess I'm just going to hold my action for now. I can't run in first, so.
Okay. Lyle.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna get shot.
Oh god, oh god. Alright, so as you breach the hallway into the room, she will attack you. as an arrow comes whizzing at you and flips you. Rolling.
Running over there and picking up the elixir.
The Dancing Shadow goes next. He continues to play. And while he's continuing to play, he will cast another spell on himself. Okie dokie. That's going to be weird to go ahead and try to apply to me, so give me a second here. I will advance my turn while I apply this effect.
Use these tools.
Okay, you unlock the door.
Can I slowly push it open stealthily? Have a little peek through.
You see a hallway.
I'll move there and look down the hall.
Okay. You see another set of double doors.
I'll just move there, and I can't really check the doors now, can I?
Nope. You used your action to unlock the other ones.
I'll just wait here and stealth then.
Gotcha. Okay. Grinner.
I'm moving up to grab Hush and then drag him back to my spot where I am.
Okay, so you drag him back into the hallway.
Does that take my action?
Yes, that will definitely take your action. But that was a wise decision. That was very wise. Alright, so our Dancing Shadow will continue moving around the room, going this direction. And he is going to hold his action at this point. Came in.
Guys, he's gonna do the superhero landing. He's gonna do the superhero landing as I go launching myself off into the pit.
Do you want to roll a dexterity saving throw or an acrobatics when you do that? Which, by the way, you're going to get to hear as our buddy goes ahead and does his thing to you. Just saying. Oh, ouch. A 6. That's not good.
I mean, I have a -1 on dex, so.
So, alright, so you're targeted by the big guy. No. And he's going to cancel, or he's going to cast a magic missile at you. Just 3. Not a big deal.
Why am I targeting the Dancing Shadow?
I just randomly did it by myself. Sorry.
No problem. I just was confused.
Alright, so then you jump. You roll a 6.
Fall on your face.
Take 6 points of damage.
I guess Cayman should have took some healing elixirs.
But you're down there now. That hurt.
What do I see and what happens?
Okay, you see a bunch of dancing, shadowy figures. Dancing amongst the pillars all around you.
As my action. Who needs your healing elixirs?
You're gonna drink a healing elixir, huh?
No, I use my lay on hands.
Okay. Hush, give me a death save.
Oh, you dragged his body back there?
Yeah, Grinner dragged his body back. Hey, there's a success. Alright, so this archer is going to hold her action. This one's holding her action. Rollin'.
And move to there. And lag a little bit while I scroll the map up.
Can you heal Hush?
I don't have any more movement.
In the next turn
Remember,
or
I
whatever?
only have 25 feet, so.
No, but in the next turn or whatever.
Yeah, I got 2 more elixirs left. But I'm trying to scroll the map up, but it's lagging. Come on, hurry up. No, you can't see him from there.
No, you cannot.
You know Shad is happy when he's already clipped
Alright,
Hadar's
well,
death.
Wow.
I'm going to ready in action.
Okay.
I'm going to ready Ray of Sickness.
Alright. Hush. Death save. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. It's a 2. Yay. Grinner.
I'm a bear.
Grr. Okay, so you're going to get to here. Go ahead and apply all your effects to yourself first because you're going to be pelted with arrows as soon as you step out. As the other two use their held actions. I'm just going to roll them off of 1 since they all have the same abilities. There's a hit. We're going to use Archer's Eye. 2 extra points of damage. Another hit. For crap damage. Okay, now the other one attacks you. Misses you. And misses you. Okay, so and then you're going to finish your move there next to him. Okay, do half damage. I didn't get the coding effect in there. Hit the
how
plus
do I
minus
do that?
button over on the right hand side where it says modifiers. If you open that up, you'll see a place that says half. Just click that before you roll your damage. And I'll let you
I
know.
don't know that I have that as an option.
Yeah, you do. Over on top right-hand corner of Fantasy Grounds, you'll see a plus/minus button. If you mouse over it, it says modifiers.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep, you
I
somehow.
don't know why that untargeted him.
No, I have no idea.
Sorry, does that miss or does that hit? It doesn't really matter, but.
Oh, it does matter. Oh god, it matters. Alright, that will hit. Still half damage. Okay, so that'll be 6 from that, and 5 from that. Alright, you have killed him. He is down. So Roland, it's your turn.
Alright, she's 85 feet away.
Now, Cayman, as he dies, of course the music stops, and so do the shadowy figures. They stop dancing.
And then I will bonus action heal Lyle.
Okay.
I have this feeling, guys, that all these shadows are going to start to turn and try to come at me, so I'll keep them distracted if you guys can try to work on those archers.
You probably shouldn't be in that pit, my friend.
Okay, so this one can see, if I move over a touch, this one can see Grinner. Not target that anymore. We'll come over here and target. Misses. Hits. Uses last Archer's Eye. Now you guys got me saying Arcane Eye. Okay. This one will attack Grinner as well. Hits. Uses an Archer's Eye. God damn it.
If you can't save the ability, you can't use it.
Whatever. Misses.
Yeah, knocked out of bear shape.
Oh, goody.
Warden's going to move there, and he's going to look for traps. No, not traps, for like any hidden rooms or doors or anything like that.
All right, go ahead and use your investigation.
That's intimidation.
That was intimidation.
Wrong one.
Intimidation and investigation, same basic concept.
Okay, investigation tells you there is nothing hidden here.
Okay, then he'll move there and stealth.
Okay. Cayman.
Charging through the pit, see what happens.
Ah, kamikaze! Nothing. All right, this archer sees Morden on the far side and nods across the way to their friend. Hits Morden. Misses Morden. Morden! Yes, your stealth check sucked.
just a little bit.
I really wish I could get flanking when I have two archers on either side of a character.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. I'm gonna run up here and just stab her.
Okay, stab her through the bars. That's awesome.
You mean like a ranged flank?
Yeah, like a ranged flank. That'd be great. Hits.
I take it I don't add my stealth.
No.
Wishful thinking.
Nice damage, though.
After
Bonus action, disengage and run away.
Run away! Run away! Hush. Death save. No, no death save. Never mind. Hush ducks into the corner like, fuck that.
I just don't want to sit in the middle of the hallway for the moment.
Gotcha. Rolling. Hits. Oh, ho, ho.
So I'm gonna duck down in there and take my last potion.
Game in.
I'm gonna go to Dare, and I'm gonna try to hit this archer through the bars.
Awesome. Not a difficult task while they're standing up near the bars. Well, maybe.
You say that.
Wow! Stuck behind bars.
I hate everything about me. Why am I like this?
I don't know why that it doesn't show, but it doesn't tell me whether or not that hit or not.
That's a
Even though,
hit.
Like I've got her targeted.
Yep, that's a hit.
I pull her into the bars and try to slam her against them as hard as I can.
Alright, you'll pull her to there.
That's fine. Doesn't need it. I'm just trying to piss her off, if nothing else.
Not a problem.
Just-
Alright, so Cayman. since you're right there, you can make an op shot because she's going to step back away from you. Yes, I'll show you what it looks like.
Oh, so we can hit an op shot, but not a real shot. Okay.
Would I be allowed to?
To what?
Smite.
Yeah, it's a reaction. Go for it. Awesome. All right, now she is going to unload her bow into you. Oh, there's a miss. So now I think... There we go. Last archer eye. 5 extra points of damage. Top of the round, hush.
I will dash to there.
Okay.
And then move to there.
Gotcha. Morden.
I'll just go in there and check this door.
Awesome. Looks like we're going to have a 3-way split. This is going to be great.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Okay, you determine that this door is locked but not trapped.
Okay, I'll wait for the next turn to unlock it then.
Okay, Cayman.
Well, since I can't reach her anymore,
Nanny boo boo.
I'm gonna go poke around at this door. I also realized I made a mistake, and I could have made it where she couldn't get away if I had used Ensnaring Strike instead of Divine Smite. But hindsight is 2020. I'm gonna investigate this door, I guess.
Excellent.
Chad's already got the video clip of Thaden's death.
Okay, so yeah, I know that's awesome, isn't it? Okay, so Cayman, you discover that this door is not locked. These doors, plural. And I'm going to give you a freebie perception. Go ahead and give me a perception. This is free. This is just you standing by the door. You may possibly hear something. Okay. From your perception, you think you hear like cries behind the door.
Sounds like something might be crying on the other side of this door, guys. Do you want me to push it open and see, or do you want me to wait?
Go for it.
Those 2 archers are about to shish kebab the entire rest of the party, so we probably need to deal with them before we do anything else.
I just want to point out that I just got a new follower, and his name is Giver of Death. That is awesome. All right, so she is going to move back up this way to the bars. She is going to look over to see that Cayman is trying to get in the door, but he or she cannot hit Cayman. So she is going to shoot across the way at Grinner. Let go of my sister. Flips the druid, and then she's going to use her last 10 foot of movement to go back this way.
Because she's a bitch.
Yes. Spending half her move to stand back up. Let me see. Can I see you? No, I can't. She's going to just move to here. Damn, I'm mine, Boz. Alright, so, Roland, it is your turn. Roland, you step out, she shoots at you twice.
Which one?
The one that you have targeted. 14.
Okay.
She done be tired of this little gnome fucking chill touching her ass from far away.
Shield.
Okay, will that give you better than a 22?
It will give me 5, which my AC is 12. Nope. So I
Okay,
don't
so
shield.
she hits.
Damn it. I have a 12 AC, so it's not hard to hit me.
Yeah. Alright, but it is your turn. Go ahead.
Be nice if our fucking frontliners would do something.
What frontliners?
I mean, I can only do so much when there's bars in the way. I can't really get up in her face.
I got a chill toucher. It's the only thing I can do.
Missed!
I'm running back in that corner. I can't heal anymore because I'm out of potions.
Grinner! Ooh, failed save. Alright, so... steps back forward again. Does she see Hush over there? Hush, you didn't know he did not stealth last time. Because he dashed and then dashed a little bit more. Oh. Yay! Flipped. Grinner, death save. Yikes. Okay, Roland, your turn.
I wish I could make minor illusion move. So my idea is I wanted the minor illusion to run across to try to provoke an attack.
Yeah.
It's 14. Step out and into attack.
Alrighty. Where'd you step to again?
Well, it's lagging when I try to move, so
Gotcha.
I'm just going to say I do it.
Okay, not a problem.
So I step out.
Yep, you stepped out, tagged her with it, and stepped back. Martin.
Unlock the door.
You are unsuccessful at picking it.
There's not much more I can do.
Alright. She is going to park herself and get ready to kill herself a gnome. Cayman.
Before I run, I'm going to drink one of my health potions.
Okay.
It's one of the basic little ones.
Okay, no problem. Okie dokie.
Now I'm going to move to there,
Uh-huh.
because I did that in case she was going to try to shoot me, and now I'm going to try to hit this archer.
Gotcha. Critical hit!
Yes!
Boom!
I
Big
rolled the
damage.
wrong thing. I rolled my mace instead of my hammer, but whatever. It still does 3 damage.
Awesome.
Does the same damage, right?
The mace is D6, hammer is D8, but
I'll throw another point on. Law of averages, right?
okay. And then second attack.
Hits! Great Scott! He's hitting!
Mm.
Hush, give me a death save. Uh-oh.
Shad, you might have 2 more in the graveyard because I can't get over there to help them. Morden probably could because he's the fastest.
Could I? I could make it there, but I couldn't do anything about it.
Hush, go ahead and advance your turn. Just under an hour remaining, gents. Morden, it is your turn.
Also, Morden wouldn't know they're down yet because he's been inside this room the whole time.
Still unsuccessful.
Oh my god, that is ridiculous.
Tell me about it. Grinner, death save. I think this is his last.
Success.
Success, yay! Came in. Missed. Missed.
My God, you're horrible with that weapon.
Inspiration to reroll that second attack?
Sure. Hits!
Yay!
It's dead.
Thank God.
Good.
This archer will move this way. You just killed her sister.
Oh, so she doesn't care about the gnome anymore.
No. Aha! Misses twice. Then she steps back. There.
Just do the prime laugh. Ha, ha, ha.
Alright, hush. Success! Roll in.
Well, now that he doesn't have to worry about her held action, he can crawl out and shoot her. But I'm going to do what I was going to do anyways. I'm going to go drop prone and crawl out and shoot her.
Alright, move at half speed.
I'm just dropping out that one square, so.
Missed.
Which is fine, because I'm at disadvantage because I'm prone.
Grinner. Success! That's what, 2 and 2 for you, isn't it? Hoo. Hush.
Yep.
Hush is at 2 and 1. Rollin.
Alright, I guess I stand up.
Okay, so you're going to stand up from prone. Go ahead and remove it, since you add it to yourself anyway.
Just poke out and back in.
Alright, so pop up. Ha ha. Pop back. Ha ha.
Nope.
Nope. Morden.
I'm going to try the door once again.
One more time, and you are successful at unlocking the door this time.
Okay, I open the door slowly and see what I can see.
Okay, inside you see... But wait, there's more.
That's not suspicious in any way.
What's not suspicious?
Those weird stars.
I don't know what you're talking about. Those weird stars, by the way, are statues.
Yep, so not suspicious at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
So, because I got the Delver's feet, I can move whilst checking for traps. Without any disadvantage on movement.
Okay, that's good. Go ahead and just roll me your check while you're moving.
I have to use perception, won't I?
Yes. Which will give you absolutely, like, nada. Dick and poor nada. Alright, so you get to there. You can see this. There you go. There's a double door.
That's all I can do.
Alright. Continuing her assault on Cayman, who has so ungraciously attacked and killed her sister.
She has done to 2 of her friends.
Oh my god, still missing. Cayman.
If I do a full dash, can then I bonus action pour my last health potion down Grinner's throat?
I guess so.
I pour my last health potion down Grinner's throat.
Awesome. Alright, so go ahead and heal Grinner.
Thanks.
There you go.
I would have tried to do it sooner, but I wanted to try to get rid of that archer, so that way she wouldn't just pop up and immediately shoot you and kill you.
It's Roland's turn.
We're gonna pop out, and I'm gonna cast Magic Missile this time.
Into the darkness. Well, you got LOS, so you're good.
And then jump back into that cubbyhole.
Move to this door and check it for traps.
Alrighty. No traps. It is not locked.
Okay, I'll open the door then.
Surprise, surprise.
I move there. I know Morgan will be like, oh, okay, it's dead.
Yep.
Kind of.
Yep.
Yeah.
But what you see is this. Awesome. And Grinner, you've been bought a heal from chat.
That's all I can do. So
Alright.
I cast Cure Wounds with a 3rd level spell slot on Hush.
Nice.
So 9 points of damage. Sorry, I can't use the spell slots for when I'm using a non-level 1 spell slot, so you just have to do it manually, Lyle.
Wonderful.
That's weird. So 9 gives you that, and we'll take off the unconscious.
Well, I could hit Cure Wounds level 1 3 times, but then I would apply my Wisdom bonus 3 times too.
Yep.
can't you
And it
just
doesn't
drag
work like that.
Just
the
drag the
dice
dice
and then
out.
right click
Yeah.
to add dice?
Oh, dear Lord. But she is going to step back at this point.
Of course she is. Now she's out of my line of sight.
Fuck yeah. She's going to be going gnome hunting here shortly. Lyle, your turn.
Morden, how the hell did you get around to over there?
It's an open door. What are you talking about?
There's like a door that goes behind that portcullis area? I did not know that. Was it one of the side doors over there next on that side that you kept trying to get through?
It may have been.
Huh.
Maybe
What a
the game on
convenient
the other side.
what a convenient thing to learn, since there's a rogue on this side that can probably open doors fairly well.
Yep, it didn't go very well for me, so you can try it.
I'll go to there, and I'll just kind of just dance around and taunt the archer to keep her targeting towards me.
Neeny, neeny, boo, boo. Neeny, neeny, boo, boo. Okay.
You can always take the dodge action, Cayman. Adds 2 to your AC.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Didn't need it anyway.
No. And she just shoots at you and nothing happens.
Nana boo boo. This time I'll take the dodge action.
Oh, okay. So you're going to dodge. Not a problem. Morden.
I'll move here and check this door.
Okay.
Plus you can go prone and ranged. It gives them disadvantage.
Okay, so there is no... This door is not locked. Matter of fact, it doesn't even look like it does lock. It is not trapped, and you definitely can hear some soft crying behind the door.
I'll open the door then.
Awesome. You open the door to find a very strange-looking half-circular room.
But damn it, would it be more simple than this?
Okay, so in this half-circular room, you see
You
two
see that hall behind you?
children. I'll open that in a second. Let me get to what he's looking at first. So you see two children chained up to these pillars. In the middle of the room, there is kind of, it looks like a ziggurat almost. It's a stepped area. And on top of that ziggurat, you see a large demon thing chained up. That's what it looks like.
Well then,
Oh, that looks awesome.
Are there like dead children bodies around?
No, the children are alive and they're in chains on either side. And Morton
But you
goes,
said there's
fuck that
8
shit.
of them.
We don't know what this. We don't know what this is. This is.
Why don't you go? Well, I know what your race is, so yes, you do know what it is by name.
So I'm going to shout. I'm going to shout to everyone. This is a Dragolith. I said that wrong. There's a Dragolith for 2 children in the other room. It's terrifying and it's kind of awesome looking.
the fuck is a Dragolith?
Everyone knows what that is. What are you talking about?
When a drow and a Glabrazoo love each other very, very much.
It's like a lobber zoo.
I'm going to move that for my extra time that I have as well.
Glabrazoo are the big lobster clawed demons.
Oh.
Alright. You determine that this is not trapped, but it is not locked. Lyle.
Bastard.
Wonderful. I'm push it open very slowly.
Behind it, you see a small room with a couple of statues that look like dwarves over there, and a double door going south. A rolling.
God damn it.
You've been targeted by the same problem that poor that poor Silver had the other day. He just could not move. His movement was like all wonky and shit.
Yeah, it is. It's like, no, why don't it work right?
All right, so you're moving your 25 to there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What do I see in that pit?
A bunch of shadows that look like they should be dancing, but they're currently still.
Okay. I'm gonna drop prone.
Okay, and you drop prone.
As I find myself on the combat chair. There it is.
You just sneaking forward and then drop into the ground. Sneaking forward.
Pretty
drop
much.
into the ground.
Dude, I'm on my. If I get hit again, I'm dead. So.
Yeah, definitely. It's just funny.
To Thorn Whip, you'd have to move at least another 5 feet to like where Cayman is in order to do it, because from that position, she has full cover from where you are.
Then I'll move up there.
Okay, I'll keep the hit though. Alright, so you do grab a hold of her with a Thorn Whip, and I'm assuming you're going to attempt to drag her, was it 10 or 15 feet?
10. It's just 10 feet.
So you drag her into the hallway.
Oh, I wish I had a ready action now.
And the child cries. This child cries. Dragoleth makes a strength check.
Would I know the lore behind these? Like, are they like aggressive or?
You would need to roll an Arcana check for that. And Morden, since you're over there, you can hear things since that's an open door. You hear one of the chains snap. That you have no idea about a drag. You know what it's called,
Okay.
but that's all you know. You hear one of its manacles snap out of the 4 manacles that was holding it.
Did I hear Morden scream out that it was a Dragolith?
No, you were well beyond the range of sound. Alright, so at this point, this one is no longer going to target Cayman. This one's going to target Grinner since it just whipped her out from around the corner. Misses. Hits. Awesome.
Oh, and don't forget, dropping prone is part of your movement. It's not an action or a bonus action.
Okay, that's cool. And she runs around the corner.
I'm just telling
Out
them
of sight.
for the range attacks.
All right, so
can I move? Do that movement as my action, and then bonus action stealth.
Sure. You run into the room and hide behind the pillar. And chat, the goal is that they have to save 8 children.
Yeah, so far we found 2.
So far, you have found 2. All right, Cayman, your turn.
Since I know this door is unlocked, I'm going to run up to it and swing it open.
You swing it open, and you see what you see. The Glabrazu, or the Dragoleth, Loth, whatever, has 1 arm free out of its 4 arms.
So that's a Dragolith. Good to know.
Loth.
Dragoloth, I'm sorry.
Lothlith, I don't give a damn. It's still a giant, scary thing with 4 arms. And I have 2 kids I have to save.
Yes, you do. Hush. You have the door open. You can see the little room and the double doors.
Well, it doesn't go back up towards that archer like the other one does, so I'm not going that way.
You might want to go down south.
Not a good idea to split the party further.
Well, he is a rogue.
He's also not dumb, but I mean,
That's true. That is true.
I will dash to there, and then I will proceed to hide.
Okay. Good job. All right, Roland, your turn.
Crawling across the floor.
He's gonna crawl through the dungeon. The child
I don't
cries.
know where that girl is.
Grinner. All right, so you move to there.
Can I say I had handle action just in case she popped out?
Fine.
actually, I'm sorry. Can I don't want to move to there after all.
All right, I'll move it back.
Did the dashing to about right there, which is where the dancing shadow guy died that had the flute and stuff, and I'm going to search his body when I can.
Okay. Alright, so the Dragoleth. Aw, isn't that cute? Alright. So, a group heal has been bought.
Oh, thank you.
It's very useful.
A little bit. Morden's up out of my range there. There. Okay, so I got all of you. Alright, so now, the Dragoloth snaps another one of its bonds. Has 2 left. Morden.
What do I need to get this child free?
You will need a Thieves' Tool proficiency to unlock it, or you could break the chain. That's your choices.
Probably use Thieves' Tools then.
Alright, you unlock this child.
And I tell it to run to the double doors at the front and run through.
The little boy looks at you and he just starts sniffing, thank you, thank you, thank you. And he's going to start taking off on his turn, so.
And I'm going to move there and stealth.
Okay. Awesome. Cayman.
I'm going to go to there, and I'm going to try to smash this kid's chains off, because I don't know what thieves' tools are.
Okay. Well, who needs Thieves' Tools when you have a big fucking magical hammer? So go ahead and roll me an attack roll. Alright, you smack the chains. Now go ahead and roll me some damage. And you break the chain. The little girl looks at you, thank you, thank you. Though she's a little scared of you because you look like the demon that's up there.
Don't thank me, kid. Run for the double doors. Stay to the sides of the big diamond and run out the front door. And then, anticipating that this big scary thing is going to start snapping all of its things, I'm going to go towards the front.
Gotcha.
So I can kind of try to like act as distraction.
Gotcha. Alright, so this kid will dash like a mofo. We all know little children like to run like the wind. Zoom! Right out the door.
Flash.
Exactly. Hush!
Flash! Ah!
Not the Flash I was thinking of, but sure.
Is that as far as you'd like to go, Hush?
For the moment, yes.
You see the big scary.
I'll go back there. Nope.
Yep, everyone does.
Aha! Fuck that. Alright, another strength check. As it roars. And it snaps another chain. Has one left. Roland.
Can I see it across from here?
Target it for me. Sorta, yeah.
Alright, I want to make an Arcana check to figure out if I know anything about this thing.
Okay.
Nope.
You know it's big, bad, nasty, and it's gonna eat your face. And you kind of wet yourself a little.
Alright, crawl across the floor.
Leaving a smear of urine behind you. Okay, Grinner,
Sure.
you can go ahead and search the body.
Okay, do you want me to roll for it, or I mean, I'm just grabbing the stuff
No.
that's in his pockets,
Yep.
his flute, and especially looking for any keys and stuff like that because I'm
Okay.
assuming he might
The only
be
thing you
guy.
find is his flute and a quarterstaff.
Play the float.
Not my forte.
The other child runs like a bat out of hell. Ah! Ooh. And he catches up with his sister. Ah! Excellent. He goes first.
No.
Depends who breaks
Snap!
the chain. Yeah, there it is.
There's his last chain. And then he steps down off of his plinth. Come out. I smell you. Hush.
I'll move to there.
He's coming.
Will unsuccessfully shoot an arrow at him. I think I moved 10 feet last time.
Yes, that was 10 feet.
So I'll move the rest of my movement. And then for my bonus action, I am going to run with my little halfling lights.
Aye! Run away! Run away!
I mean, it doesn't really matter, guys. We're gonna have to kill that thing, otherwise Cayman's not getting out.
There's a side entrance.
It's fine. Try to find the other kids. I'll keep this thing busy and distracted.
Okay. Yikes! I guess Hush is hiding on or in Roland.
We're the same size, but
Yeah, I know. Alright.
I step out and say, "Hey, Big Ugly, look this way."
Ha ha ha. You hit it!
Geo surprise.
You
Divine,
hit it!
it's Divine Smite is level 2, so how do I add the extra 1d8 when I'm doing? If I pull the damage, just right click for an extra dice, so I'll do it right.
I don't think it will, but go ahead. Well, actually, when you do the effect, it should. So drag and drop it on yourself and do the right click on it at the same time. Should have done it. That's
Gotcha.
all right.
Well, I just clicked the effect button. Hold on, I can do.
No,
try to
don't
do
worry.
it that way.
No. We'll just roll an extra d8 just to save time. So that's not a big deal.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your damage. Roll the extra d8. Awesome, there's 6 more points.
Attack 2.
Missed. Alright, before Morden goes, the door over here on the far side opens.
Wait.
Our girl
Oh.
walks in.
Okay, that's fine. This is not the door behind me.
Okay, she's going to target Morden with the first shot.
I'm stealthy.
You sucked at it.
Why didn't the Dreglift go after me?
Because he smells... He can smell Paladin and Fiend is what he smells. So that's what he wants.
To a friend.
Aw, Mrs. Morden. So that should let you know that your hide sucked. And then tries to get Cayman and misses. Now it's Morden's turn.
Don't really know what to do.
Try to kill him.
Go north and find the kids.
If I attack them, I can hide and then attack, and I get myself. I know I'll get myself in this guy anyway, so I'm gonna jump
Cayman,
over.
unless he can get the kids out past the Dragloth, it doesn't matter if he finds a fucking bevy of kids up north.
If I keep him distracted and focused on me, he can lead them out to the door on the left side and out and around and get out.
Yeah. Do I have advantage here?
Nope.
No.
You have to be across, not diagonal.
Yeah, no, I thought to ask.
We've told you this 3 times.
You haven't.
Kurt's just one of those wonderful people who likes to ask me the same question millions of times over.
I've never asked you that question. It's literally never happened.
I was getting there. Let me get to it. Because one of these days I will screw up and say yes while I'm not paying attention.
This is the first time I've ever used a rogue.
So, but you can utilize your sneak attack damage.
Why did that own?
I don't know. Go ahead and roll your 3d6 and we'll add it.
You put the effect on and it did 0. Did you have it coded for yourself?
I didn't. I don't know what happened. I just don't know.
I don't know either, but just roll 3d6, yeah, I'll add it. Alright, so 9 more points.
And then I'll disengage to there.
Okay. The kid goes, run away! Run, 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 run. Grinner, you see 2 little kids running through the room, going south. Okay, you want to move to there. Rolling. You're still crawling.
I don't know that she's in that room.
Alright, the archer goes. She is going to fire at Cayman twice. Oh my god. Will you freaking hit him, for God's sake? And then she is going to move this way. Through the room a bit.
She's not allowed to hit me. That's a big no-no.
That's big nope. Nope. Hush is like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
There's a giant 20-foot pit that the little kids cannot get over. Some of them need to get out.
Ah,
So
very
I've got to go fucking help them get over it.
Grinner.
Yeah, it wasn't just me that saw that. So it looks like we're going to save 2 children out of the 8, so that'd be good.
Nice. Good damage. You are not pulling him anywhere.
Not trying to.
Okay. I was like, you don't want to pull him. Alright. Cayman. It turns on you. And it's going to do Bite, Claw, Claw. It's chomps down on you. Misses with one claw. Hits you with the other. Blammo.
Jesus.
Morden.
I'm going to move there and attack.
Maybe
Okay.
we should retreat because
Yeah, you thought I was just joking.
By the way, you have advantage because you're flanking at this point, so you can go ahead and roll that again. I'll take the higher of the two.
Oh yeah, forgot to put that on.
Tips. Okay.
Disengage and run. Well, not that far. That far.
And run the fuck away.
Like I said, at this point, why don't you guys think about getting the hell out, and I'll keep the big, scary, four-armed demon bitch distracted.
Yeah, you should probably move it away so you can escape as well.
All right, Hush. You are down here by the pit. All right, the little kids will
I'm
run.
preparing that little kid across the pit.
I just did the same thing Tebow did. I went to go grab a token. I grabbed the whole fucking map. There. They feel comfortable with Hush.
because he looks like a kid.
They're wearing Hush for Mayor t-shirts. All right, Cayman.
Please, no.
Another hit.
Cayman, please just come on.
Was that supposed to be a pun?
Oh, he's just saying there's
Just disengage and come. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing, I disengage and start running, the thing turns and starts chasing after you guys. If I can keep it here attacking me, I can let you guys get out.
Here's the thing. If you
but it's just
disengage and start
running.
running, I can cast Spike Growth to cover our retreat and slow it down at least a little bit and hopefully give everybody a chance to get out alive. My character would not leave your character behind to die. It's just not something he would do. At the very least, I'm stuck here until you finally drop and I realize I can't do anything, and then I fucking run. So if you want to save both of our lives, then fucking disengage and run now.
Well, I'm a paladin, I can't disengage as a bonus action, so
No, you can do it as
Alright.
a full action.
He already
My full-
attacked.
yeah.
Already attacked, stupid.
Yep, go ahead. All right, it's our archer.
But I will let you know, as a paladin, you can use multiple spell slots on your attack. You don't have to use just one.
She's
I know, but I only had
dashing
one
around
left at
the
that
room.
point.
Rolling.
I'm standing up.
Does she
Okay.
not notice I'm there?
Oh, she knows you're there.
Okay.
That's why she's running. She's coming after you.
Why are you so close to me? So strange. Can you have got another 5 foot closer? That would be really nice.
I know it would have been. Too bad. So you're standing up, Roland?
Yeah, I'm running back.
All right, so with Hush's help, the two kids will jump over the pit. As he picks them up and tosses them. Hush, your turn. He's debating. He can see, Thaden's body right there. He wants to throw it across the pit to the kids.
His body's not there. It's incinerated.
Oh, that's right. It is incinerated. Here,
put the
kids,
ashes
take
in-
these ashes.
Put the ash into a little bag, it'll be fine.
Grinner. Okay. You got the Dragoloth and Cayman both targeted, just saying.
I don't know how to do this right-click thing on my Cure Wounds to cast it using a third-level spell slot.
Just pull the dice out, and while you're holding it, you right click to add dice to it.
So instead of clicking the effect, hold
Yep, you got it.
click and
You got it.
Drag.
So-
Alright.
Yeah, he did it.
Okay.
That was supposed to have Cayman targeted. I don't know why it's not. Like on my screen, I've got the little arrow.
That's all right.
To say that I've got him
Oops.
targeted.
I just
Because when you
targeted.
drag the dice out, you have to put it either on him. You can't just click the effect while he's targeted.
There
So
you
you
go.
have to drop
That's
the
out
dice
now.
on
And
him.
then I'm moving out. Again, Cayman,
good.
let's go.
You got out of my
What the
position.
heck is going on? There is weird shit going on here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh my god. I was like killing poor Grinner there. Okay, there you go. So he's healed. That's working. All right, we're good there. So go ahead, Grinner. Advance your turn. Cayman.
I will disengage and I will start to back up and try to get away from this thing.
Okay.
No! Damn it!
Why?
You can run through him.
No, you cannot run through him.
I can't yell to you because you're in the room, so.
Nor can you see what he's doing because he's around the corner. So, all right,
Yeah.
Cayman, go ahead and do your move. Where are you moving?
To there.
Alrighty, so you kind of climb up over at everything. All right, that's fine. All right, Dragoloth now has to choose between two targets, Grinner and Cayman. I think you'd go after Cayman. So he goes back to
No,
his
he wants to
spot.
go after Grinner.
No, he goes after Cayman.
You're not traumatized from the plinth, so you wouldn't want to touch it, right?
So, no, he's not traumatized from it. So he's going to try to claw you as he approaches. He's still 10 feet away. Misses. Hits. Big dirty hit. Then he steps a little bit closer. And then reaches down to bite you. Hits. Flips. Morden.
Now that's even a worse position for his body.
Yeah, I can't shoot
It's
him
out of
from
LOS.
No, for what I'm planning to do. His body's like right in my way.
I think I'm just gonna have to run away.
Okay.
Just fucking movement's being stupid.
You tell me when you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Run away! Cayman, death save.
That's a Grinner, he's down.
Uh-oh. There's one failed death save. Alright, she comes over here to the doorway. And she's...
Oh, and she sees the gnome she hates.
Yes, she will see the gnome she hates, but at the moment, she is going to attack Grinner. Missed. One hit. Hush. Hush.
Let's check in
He's
range.
moving.
Oh, okay.
I will move to there. No,
God, I wish I had 5 more feet of movement.
apparently, I'm not shooter.
Ouch. Alright, the kids will escape. So you got 2 of them. Alright.
I'm running over there.
Okay.
Alright. I want to cast Lightning Bolt, but I don't want to get Cayman, but he's going to be in the line of sight of it.
He's on the far side of the thingy, so
Well, I'm trying to hit the archer and the Dragoloth with it, because it's a 5 feet wide,
mhm.
but I can cast it as far as I want.
Well, it's not as far as you want. There is a limitation.
Yeah, there's a limitation. It's got a range of why does it say self? Oh, it's self.
100-foot line. Yep. So 100
But
feet from you.
does that double because of my sniper?
No, that wouldn't. Because the range is still self.
Because it says if you make an attack with sniper, it's doubled.
Yes, a ranged attack that has a range. Your range is self. You can't double self.
Alright. So I guess I'm not doing lightning bolt. How's that 60-foot thing?
I don't know. That's not mine.
We'll find out.
I'm gonna guess it's Grinner planning on something because that's his color for dice. So
I'm expecting to see darkness drop and spike growth drop and everything else.
I'm just gonna do a fireball.
Okay.
And then drop prone.
Go prone, prone. Okay, so now the Dragoloth you have his attention. And he is going to move out. Let's see, can he reach Grinner? Yes, he can.
He has the movement.
Well, he's got the reach is what he's got. He's got 10-foot reach, and Grinner is exactly 10 feet. Steps out, one smack. Two smacks. Not going to be any bite attack because that's a 5-foot reach. Grinner's knocked unconscious. Morden.
I'm going to move there and stealth.
Okay. This child leaves.
Oh, now he's within 100 feet of me, so I can cast lightning bolt now.
Grinner, death save. Nice! Nice! Auto stabilizes, stands back up.
Nice.
Do I actually get to do anything at all?
No, that's it.
I'm gonna pretend to be done.
Alright, so you're gonna lay prone kind of thing?
Well, if I stand up, it's gonna give away that fact that I'm not dead and he's
Okay, I'm saying, well, I just
Uh-oh.
want to know so I can put the effect on you.
I'm going to move there and
Yeah,
stealth.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to.
Okay. So the archer is not going to attack Grinner, as Grinner is no longer anything. Doesn't notice Morden. Oops, my computer is freezing up now. So much shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're targeting Roland this time.
So I'm glad I went prone.
Hits
God
you.
damn it, you still hit me! Oh my god, really?
Flips.
Fuck! We're dead.
Oh, some of us are maybe dead.
Grinner. 15 minutes remain.
So
God
it takes half my movement to stand up, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I would also like to point out the Dragoloth has a 10-foot reach. Just want to say.
Yeah. I don't fucking know. Can I just like sneakily drink a health potion or something like that?
You can use a bonus action to drink a health potion. That's absolutely fine. You can still move your 15 foot, after you stand up. And for an action, I would recommend disengaging. Unless you don't care about the op shot and you still want to get your spell cast.
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what I. So the issue is that I don't think that there's really anything that I can do regardless. Because if I do that, one health potion is not going to keep me alive versus this archer. But the only
healing
spell,
word?
it doesn't do anything. It's
No,
not,
to me.
I don't have healing. I don't have healing word prepped. I have cure wounds prepped, but I don't have healing word prepped. So
'Cause I was getting ready to kill that motherfucker.
but the only spell that I really have prepared that I can cast is Spiked Growth, and that's not going to save any of us from the
Nope.
archer, because she can just stand there and fucking shoot us. So I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna just hold my action for now, I guess, because I'm not sure what else to do.
Gotcha. All right, Hush. Missed. He jumps in there.
Hush says, I didn't need no healing potion. It would have been nice to have one to heal somebody while you're next to him.
In my bonus action, I will hide.
Awesome. Roland, even unconscious, you can see Hush. Just wanted to say. All right, so Roland, go ahead and roll it. Ooh, one fail.
I'd just like to
Came
thank
in.
chat for getting no fucking heals at all.
Once again, it's all up to you guys to make sure you're stabilized. Alright, so the Dragoloth does not know that Grinner is down, but still alive. Has no idea about Morden behind him with Cayman. All he knows is 2 children got away. So he is going to dash this direction. And as far as he knows, because he's a little bit thicker than the archer, as far as he knows, there is no gnome, or no halfling hiding around the corner. Alright, Grinner.
Can I just hold my action until after the archer does something?
Sure, not a problem. Alright, Roland, death save. Success. Hush. There's a strange disturbance in the force. It's a large four-armed demon is coming your direction. You stick your head out. You look. You see it coming. Oh! You shoot. You hit. You know what? I will allow you your sneak attack, because that was, you came out of stealth to pop out around the corner. So you can go ahead and roll your extra 2d6. I'm going to allow it. So 8 more points, which will kill her.
Oh, thank God.
There. So Grinner, do you wish to do something before I make the
You attack.
Dragoloth go?
Attack the archer.
Yes, I am going to stand up and move, and then dash down towards Roland.
Okay.
In my bonus action, I will dash away from the giant four-armed freak.
Gotcha. Not a problem.
I'm trying to like keep kind of low, like a little bit under the railings, so it doesn't just immediately give away that there's this little bouncing halfling running down that way.
Not a problem. But the Dragoloth definitely noticed the other bouncing halfling who stepped out and decided he wanted to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Dear
can't
God.
get there. Can't get there. Morden,
Can I try and stabilize him?
go ahead, medicine check. He's stabilized. Hold on, let me add stable. He is stabilized, but unconscious.
Please heal. I have no potion.
Just under 9 minutes, or just under 10 minutes.
I'm just going to run to the exit because I've done what I can.
All right, not a problem. Came in. You can go ahead and advance your turn. There's nothing really you can do at this point. All right, Roland, death save. Success. Morden. You tell me when you're done moving.
Yeah, I'm done. I went back to check him from there, would I? Oh my
What the
god.
hell?
That's quite a few.
No, that's just the game being weird and funky. Don't worry about it. It's nothing.
The bear has 118 hit points. Don't we all wish?
Yes.
Can I try and stabilize him? The wizard.
Okay, so use your move and your bonus to get there. So yes, you can use a medicine check to attempt to stabilize him. No.
Do I hurt him?
No, you don't hurt him.
You didn't roll a 1. That
was
a
not
1
bad.
would definitely hurt.
Well, I've been pretty mean when it comes to a lot of things, but I will not be that mean about that. Okay, so here comes the Dragoloth.
Does he fall in
After
the pit
poor
trap?
Hush. So, maybe if I destroy Hush, maybe he will, he'll knock his body into the pit trap. So we're gonna try to bite him first. Hits. Awesome. Now 2 claws. Critical hit. Boom! And his body slides down the stairs a little bit. That's it. Grinner. You heal, Roland.
For max. That is real nice. Well, near max.
Yay!
Moving back that way.
Okay. Hush. Death save. Ouch.
Ouch.
Okay, Morden.
I'll move there and then try and shoot him. Can I actually? Could I move into there and shoot him from there with a hide action?
No. You'll have to shoot from there and then step inside.
Could I step inside, hide, step out, shoot?
No.
So I'm not going to get my.
No, you're not going to get the advantage for stealthing.
I'll just move in there then on stealth.
Okay. Roland, you are laying on the floor. Nice roll for the stealth, by the way. Really good roll.
What did you like? You stop flipping around.
I'm standing up and moving over one.
Okay. You do your best, Gandalf. You shall not pass!
Oh my fucking god.
Alright. You lightning bolted him. Hold on.
Mhm.
It goes right through Hush, too.
No,
But it goes over
does
Hush. It goes over Hush.
Oh, because I was going to say, yeah. Because I was hoping it did, because he's on the stairway.
Yeah, it went right over the top of him. Yep, so thankfully, Hush is below the lightning bolt as it crackles with energy above him.
A few singed hairs.
And bonus action, Misty Step.
Such a fun.
Over there.
You have his attention. That is for damn sure. Hush,
Oh, hell yeah.
give me... Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez, that's 2.
No, that's a critical failure
That's
dead.
one.
It's okay. I'm a member of Thieves Guild. I gotta revive. So
Yes, he has a revive because he's been paying his dues. So, alright, so Hush, I'm taking you off the combat tracker. Because even though you're technically dead, you're actually fine, because you will get a free revive as long as somebody gets your body back.
Yeah, that's the
Grinner.
only way that we're getting you revived.
Dashing.
That'd be Morden's way into the Thieves Guild then.
Dragala will march right past.
Do I get a step up attack?
Do you want one?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Stab at him. If you hit, he's not going to be dashing past you. He will stop, turn around, and hit you.
Yep, that is definitely true, but, gotta do it when you can.
Okay. Well, you missed anyway, so he
Fuck
doesn't even
no.
notice as you go by. Now, there was a group heal blocking again.
I'll
thank you.
give Morden my point of inspiration to re-roll that sneak attack.
There you go.
I was going to ask if you would have got an advantage on that, since he was stealthed.
Yeah, you know what? He'd get advantage on that.
Yep,
Roll it one more time. I'm still going to take the highest of the three.
Yep.
Good God, man.
Thank you.
There's a hit.
There we go.
Guess who's stopping? Put your sneak attack damage in there.
Why is it doing 0?
Yeah, I don't understand why that's doing
I
that.
think you have it coded wrong.
Yeah, you have it coded wrong. You have to have it coded. Select yourself and then hit it.
Yeah, that works. I just dragged
Yeah.
it over.
Yeah, but he doesn't have it coded as self.
This is standard coding, it's not mine.
And you kill it.
Thank you.
Yes, my intention. It's true.
I'm dashing up there and baby birding a good berry into Cayman.
Gotcha.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna run down here.
All right.
In honor of the fact that Osgard is currently in the in stream chat. No, I don't want it. It's not you for you, dickhead.
So,
I'm gonna go down and get his body and leave.
you know what? Chat just brought up a very important thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Halfling luck. Since Hush is a halfling and he rolled 1 on a death save, he should
he gets to re-roll that.
be able to re-roll that. So go ahead and re-roll your death save, Hush. All right, so it's a success.
I'll go down and try and medicine him then.
Try and fiddle with him.
All right.
Oh, come on, I'm not like that. I'm not a sort of wizard. I'm not a wizard, so.
Okay, and your medicine proficiency will stabilize him.
Yay! And then I can't continue my movement. Could I continue my movement there?
Yeah, you're strong enough to kind of jump and wiggle across. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
All right.
Alright, so I'm going to use my Pearl of Power to gain a 3rd level slot back.
Okay.
And scream to the Grinner, are you okay in there?
So far, we're getting Cayman out.
Do you need a hand?
Not as long as he fucking stands up.
Alright, I run.
I can try to do it on my turn. Hey, look, it's my turn. I stand up.
He trips and falls.
Yay! And you fall down the stairs and die. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Oh,
Knowing my luck, that would be me.
All right.
Dashing out of this room.
Okay. And then the last person who's going to be going is going to be Hush, most likely.
Well, I'm gonna lay on the floor. Really cold like.
He's going to lay on the floor stable. Yes, he's stable and unconscious, so he's fine.
I'm gonna dash up to him and good bury him as soon as I can get up there.
Okay, well, we are in the last 10 seconds, so this is the last round. Cayman.
yeah, I just get 60 feet. That's all.
There.
All right, so Grinner, you've got one more action you can use. Takes a little bit of a shortcut, but hey, that's okay. Hush is still stabilized.
Can I drag Hush's body across the spikes and try and drag his body out?
You may have an opportunity of dropping him. He needs to come across either on his own power or somebody's got to lift him up and carry him across. You're not going to be able to
That's
just
what
like...
Cayman do it.
I'm going to move there and drag him across over the spikes.
drag him over the
I-
spikes?
Not
Don't-
literally
don't-
over the
don't-
spikes. I mean,
don't
over the
kill-
top, so
Don't kill Lush. When I get there, if Geo lets me say I get there, I'll toss him over the side of the railing so you don't have to drag him across the
Well,
spikes.
Morden's the last one to go,
Fun.
so because time's
Oh,
up.
fun.
So
I'm
they've got a
dragging
tie
my
going
foot.
on right now. So Morden, go
just
ahead and give me a
drag him
strength
towards
check.
me.
Just give me a strength check. That's all. I just need a strength check. If you botch this shit, then you drop him in the pit.
That's not my type character sheet. Would be useful.
If you have an inspiration point, have it ready.
Okay, so an 11, I will say, is good enough to drag him over and place him next to yourself.
And then I want to use all of my movement to like run out, basically, with him.
Okay, well, that was your action to do that, so blah, blah, blah.
So I'm just going to drag him out. I'm going to completely ignore the fact that you can heal him.
Okay.
I'm trying to get in the Thieves Guild, so...
Oh, so you're trying to save Hush so you can say, okay, gotcha. All right, so gentlemen, we have one fatality, being Thaden. We have one fatality. All of you are stable, beaten up pretty damn badly, but stable.
I mean,
Hush.
Roland are fine.
Hush on the on the case is he's not doing well, but thankfully the Thieves Guild will heal him and patch him up, so he'll be ready to go again next week. But everybody else, you're good, and I'll give experience points here in a few minutes to those of you who
I remember
survived.
this map now.
You remember the map now?
Yeah, with the undead beholder.
Yep, that was
you can have
it.
a
Because
pet.
when
No,
came and
pet
jumped
beholder.
down there, I was like, oh shit, no!
So, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen who are watching, they had a tie. They got 2 of the 8 kids out, so they have 1/4, 25% success. So, I will say that they have a tie. They have a draw on this one, and they killed a couple of things. They got 3 of the biggest encounters in the whole place done right in a row. And unfortunately, they kind of got themselves a little fucked on the way. But it happens. That's what Delvers are all about. So, I would say they did not win, but they did not lose. So, possibly if one of my mods just refund everybody's bets, because that was a draw. So no win, no lose. It was a draw, so refund it. But otherwise, the other 6 kids are dead, and we will find out sometime in the future what has happened.
We should take the brother and sister.
Yeah, well, just the brother and sister. You guys save them, that's fine, but the other 6 kids are dead, and it's going to have repercussions down the road. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming and watching this episode of Delver Society. This was Dancing Shadows. And next time, we shall see on Thursday what they choose to do. Later this evening, I'm going to do some mapping. And other than that, for myself, for my players, and for everybody here at GeoQuester Gaming, I'd like to thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.